Hello, my name's not important right now, but suffice to say that I'll be providing you with your Thursday reviews. This week I'll be talking about the movie Midnight Meat Train. Midnight Meat Monster might have been a better alliteration, but even if they used an alliteration as a title for the movie, it would not have saved it one bit. I mean, all of the movie's problems are already within the first 5 minutes. I mean, for one thing, the director seems to assume that just because we, the audience, don't see something, that automatically means that even the characters don't see it either. I know how it goes. Since it's a horror movie, there's some wall somewhere with blood smeared all over it. We, the audience, don't see it, and technically the character should see it, but unless and until we, the audience, see it, the character does not. Yeah, it makes more sense if you see the movie for yourself. But anyway, there's one problem. The next lies with the fact that, well, the overuse of CGI. Now, it shouldn't be a problem if it were done right, but actually that's exactly the problem, because the CGI is used for a lot of things. Besides the blood and gore, there are scenes with the actual train. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that first. The movie is about a man who kills people on those metro trains in the New York subways. But anyway, those trains, when they're riding through the tunnels, those scenes are also in CGI. And all the CGI in this movie is done horribly. Since it's a horror movie, I know it's supposed to be horrible one way or another, but this is not what I had in mind. Then there are other moments, some would think nitpicky moments, where, for instance, there's this subplot where the main hero of the movie may or may not end up having an affair with his boss, but that didn't go anywhere. And by the end, there's the final showdown between the hero and the villain. And while the hero's girlfriend, not his boss, mind you, while she's there, completely unrestrained, and with no wounds at all, well, save for a few scratches and bruises, but quite literally, there's nothing stopping her from helping her boyfriend fight this monster, well, this killer, who's obviously so much stronger than her boyfriend, yet she doesn't help him at all, doesn't lift a finger. I mean, yeah, I realize the guy's a killer, he may kill her, but if she doesn't do anything, he may kill her boyfriend. That doesn't mean anything to her. I mean, he's basically risking his life for her. I read it's like whoever made this movie then couldn't find a way in which she could help him, so he decides to not let her help him and think the audience is not gonna remember she's even there. Yeah. And then there's the main plot that I find was predictable, to say the least. I mean, for the killer to be able to do all these things and actually getting away with it, I mean, there are cameras in the subways, but nobody has ever noticed him, nobody thought of ever connecting him to any of these missing people reports. And not even the train's conductor at some point I thought of, hey, something's going on at the back, let's check it out. The only way in which any of this could possibly make any sense is if the authorities were in some way in cahoots with the killer. And of course, turns out it was. I mean, if they could have somehow found a way in which the guy could get away with it all without being in cahoots with the authorities, now that would have been quite a twist. In this case, it was all too predictable. But even the fact that the hero turns into the killer by the end of the movie, well, I saw that one coming from miles away. So, to sum it all up, if you're a die-hard horror fan, you might enjoy this movie, but personally, I don't recommend it.